Okay. I really hope you work, you stupid webcam. I really, really do hope that you worked. Okay. Hi, YouTube. I am making this video in response to Christina Horner. Christina, because I want to make sure I say her last name right because that's, yes, Christina Horner's video about the dream tag because I'm a weird person that also likes talking to people about dreams. I have talked to my mom about dreams. But anyway, moving on. She said for the three things to start off with is the best dream you've ever had, the worst dream slash scariest dream you've ever had, and the worst dream. So let's start off with the best dream. I don't know if that can be seen, but whatever. Um, the best dream that I had, it was about me and my friend Annalie. We were in the show Glee, and it was the episode during season 2 about Sue Sylvester making the girls choose between cheerleading and football. And no, I'm sorry, cheerleading and cheerleading and and Glee Club. But me and my friend were not in Glee Club. We were, I'm sorry, me and my friend were not on the Cheerios team with them, but we were in Glee Club, and we were talking about the football game or whatever, and how like the coach was being um, like how there wouldn't be halftime or whatever because the girls would be at some competition or whatever stuff like that. So Glee Club was gonna have to be halftime, and they're gonna have to help out with the football team. So um, out of all the day of the football game, everyone sucked. Everyone on everyone that was in the Glee Club doing that was playing the big, final football game of that year sucked except for me and my friend. Like seriously, we were just doing these awesome touchdowns, getting some great field goals and all that stuff. And the really weird thing is we both are not very good at sports. I am a very clumsy person, and Annalie, I'm pretty sure she's had her moments of not so great sports experiences as well. She's told me stories about it. So, but I thought it was still an awesome dream because even though in real life we both are not very good at sports, in my dream, we were both pretty epic and awesome. It's like, hey, you know, why not? It's weird, but I'll go with it. Whatever. Okay. Um, and now on to the worst slash scariest dream. I hope you can see that, but if you can't, I just told you what it is. Um, this dream I also had as a kid, and well, just like Christina Horner said with her nightmare, I also had as a kid, and it was about me and all these other kids that were taken to this random place with this guy. He was like some mythical creature. He was kind of like the Grim Reaper and I guess um the alien clown from It combined together, and he was made out to be this really scary weird creature, and it was like pretty much continuous nightmare that I would have as a child until like one day, after I had the dream, I got so tired of like just um, dying or like escaping, trying to escape on my own, and every time I would end up dying. So one time during the nightmare, um, I start to make up this plan with all the other little kids. I'm like, okay, we need to figure out a way to defeat this weird Grim Reaper thing. It's like, what is its weakness? And if we figure that out, then maybe we can escape and just forget this whole thing ever happened. So we come up with this plan, and one of the kids, I think, like, is kind of the decoy to get the monster to come find us, find where we are, that we're like out of our cages and stuff like that. So, me being the weird leader I am in this stream, decide that I'm gonna be this human slingshot, or I'm gonna be like a human flying rock thing or whatever. So somehow they they pulled me against something. I think it was like this rubber band or whatever that we possibly all made together. And like all I remember is saying like, pull it farther, farther. I really want to aim at like its random heart or whatever. So like they're pulling the rubber band as far as it can possibly go, and it aims right at whatever its weakness is, like this random ruby heart or whatever. And I'm not sure if I defeated it or not, but like after that I stopped having the dream. So I'm guessing I kind of did, and that made the dream go away. So I don't know. Now on to the weirdest dream I've ever had. Okay, so I had this dream like a few days ago, like earlier on, I think in April or whatever. And it started out with me having this random pet. Because, okay, I already have two dogs. And Gordo, that's a terrier. And Doodle, that's a poodle, miniature poodle. So in the dream, I wake up from having some dream or whatever. First time that I've had a dream within a dream, like kind of like Inception, but kind of not, because I don't remember what the dream was before I woke up in my dream. So I wake up and I have a sudden urge to look down at my hand. And I look at my hand and I notice that there's this cute little baby bat that's just happily sleeping upside down on my hand. Like it's no big deal. And a part of me is like, um, why do I have a baby bat on my finger? First of all, there are like a list of pets mom will not allow me to have, and one of them is being a bat. So after I'd stopped asking myself why I have a random baby bat sleeping on my hand, I open my bedroom door and I go out in the hallway to see what my two dogs are doing. But normally I would not have them out if I'm not in the same room as them. But anyway, I see Gordo and Doodle playing with little puppies of themselves. And first of all, both my dogs are male. So it's like in a dream, like the place where we would have had gotten Doodle must would have had to have lied in the dream and said that Doodle is male, but you take him home and psych, he's not actually male. So I see them, you know, playfully playing with their kids, and now I'm now I'm really starting to get confused. I'm like, okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna go into mom's room. I'm gonna tell her what's going on right now. Maybe she'll be able to explain this. So I go into my mom's room and she's on the phone. She's talking with someone. She's talking to like one of my aunts or maybe a friend of hers or whatever, and I think she's getting ready for work. She's really engrossed in her conversation. She doesn't really pay me that much attention at all. So I'm like, what the heck? Okay. And then I get this other random urge to look under her bed. And I see about 5 black and white eggs. Weird looking eggs, like they could be dinosaur eggs or whatever. that hatched or something. And now I'm like really confused. I'm like, what is going on? Why do I have a baby bat as a pet when I already have a dog and a poodle? They're already a handful to take care of. Why is it that both my dogs somehow have their own little kids? What the heck is going on? Why is it that there are random eggs under my mom's bed and she's just talking on the phone with whoever like it's no big deal, like everything is completely normal? And after that, I just remember waking up and being like, oh my gosh, what kind of dream was that? But, yeah, those are my dreams. I have some pretty unusual dreams. But I enjoyed this explaining my dreams in this dream tag, and I will say au revoir now, YouTube.